Well, Matt, we are here at the Visitation Valley Middle School, and it's one of the things, you never know what you're going to see. Like guys flying through the air. Oh, yes. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. This is a charity that is so intertwined with this community and this school. They're doing great things, and we are going to tell you it's more than just dunking basketballs, but I'll tell you, it's one of our biggest days ever for Lend a Hand. More than $1 million worth of donations on a week that's going to see more than $4 million donated to 5 worthy charities. Guys, back to you.
I don't know how he does it year after year.
Yeah. Our 9th year of Lend a Hand today. We're so excited. We're talking about today alone almost $1.2 million worth of donations. And we're not going to tell you about the charity just yet, but we've got so much stuff to give away. We're starting the giving early. Joining me right now is Mr. Anthony Morrow. He's the star point guard for the Golden State Warriors. And Anthony, you guys have something for this charity that you've done very nicely.
Yes, sir. On behalf of the Golden State Warriors and the Good Tidings Foundation, we would like to present this brand new basketball court with our brand new Warriors logo to the Lend a Hand Foundation and the children of this community.
Well, that's awfully nice. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, this court is a state-of-the-art basketball court. You guys have done such a wonderful job. And what's your season look like next year? How you guys doing?
We got a draft pick coming up, so we're excited about that, and we're just glad to be playing in front of these great fans out here in San Francisco and Oakland.
Anthony Morrow, thank you so much. We're going to still reveal. We have our charity to reveal coming up in the next half hour.
Somebody lend a hand. Somebody have.
Back now at 8:21 with the first stop on this year's Lend a Hand Today tour, Al's week-long cross-country adventure to help out some deserving charities.
As we've told you already this morning, he is in San Francisco about to do great things. Al, good morning again.
Hey, Matt, Natalie, thanks so much. We are in Visitation Valley right now, and our charity is called R.O.C.K, Real Options for City Kids. San Francisco, the iconic city by the bay, with its picturesque vistas, golden monuments, and classic symbols. As a city, idyllic. But there are parts of San Francisco where the trademark fog covers more than just homes. Places tourists never see.
Visitation Valley, it's a historically underserved neighborhood. It's considered at risk.
When you're raised on a dead-end street.
Visitation Valley is a small neighborhood, just a little over 1.5 square miles, about 15 blocks. But over the last 3 years, it has become an urban killing field, accounting for close to 20% of the murders in San Francisco.
It's a tough place to grow up in. Hey, rockers!
It's also where this man, Kurt Yagi, a pocket-sized force, has helped build a giant rock for the community. As the executive director of R.O.C.K, Real Options for City Kids, he and his staff seek to create a climate of safety and hope through sports, outdoor activities, academics, and friendship, giving kids something to do that doesn't involve running the streets.
It's really a good lesson for them to see people that are stable in lives, an organization that's stable in their life.
I think hope's a good word. R.O.C. definitely represents hope.
Monique Garrett started at R.O.C. when she was just 8 years old. It was a safe haven away from the violence and drugs of the neighborhood.
The thing I love about R.O.C. the most is that it's like a family.
How you doing?
With R.O.C.'s help, Monique was accepted into a private high school where she became captain of her state championship basketball team and just last month graduated from college with a degree in kinesiology.
I attribute it all to R.O.C. because that was that core support system that I had other than my family that helped me push to the next level, and I will always love them for that.
It's all about bringing in adults who are positive role models for them, showing them that they can go to college, they can have good jobs.
It's been such a success that R.O.C. has now taken over the after-school program in 2 out of the 3 schools in the neighborhood.
Majority of the kids in this neighborhood would go home and stay at home. They can't play outside, it's not safe. The R.O.C. program allows them to explore a lot of great activities, get tutoring assistance, do a lot of life experience skills that they normally wouldn't have or be exposed to.
All of that without ever having to leave school. The idea is to create a seamless day where the kids get everything they need in a safe environment.
They build huge relationships with the kids that go all the way from elementary school to high school. So that's invaluable.
R.O.C.K, a neighborhood safe house, creating real options for kids, one child at a time.
It's a family. Anytime you're new coming in, you're part of our family.
All righty, here we go. We got not one, not two, 3 trucks to open them up. Open them up, ladies and gentlemen. From our friends at Target, $175,000 worth of school supplies, art supplies, sports equipment, and some special surprises coming up. From Gymboree, $100,000 and more worth of clothing, a very generous donation. From our friends at Toys R Us, they brought in an 18-wheeler, plus 24-hour fitness, donating $70,000. Toys R Us's donation, $95,000. HP Computers, coming off of that Penske truck, they donated $65,000 worth of computers, monitors, desktops, and printers. Expo dry erase markers, $20,000 worth of markers and learning whiteboards. Wells Fargo, $15,000 worth of stuff. Columbia Sportswear, always great to us, $14,000. Nathan Performance Gear, $14,000. Old Navy, $11,000 worth of clothes. We're going to get to the rest of the donations coming up on the other side of your local news and weather. All that for R.O.C.K as Lend a Hand Today continues. We'll have more coming up, and we'll talk to Kurt Yagi. Don't go away. Your local news and weather is coming up next. All right, let's get that stuff off the clock.